the Arlington Cemetery. We're in it, but we're gonna trolley over, and so we're gonna have to be quiet, and I'm gonna film some stuff. So, ciao.
A little bit about Joe.
Yeah. Alrighty, let go.
Good morning, Mom.
I'm not your mom.
Yes, you're on.
Boop. Fingernail.
There you go.
Bye guys. I'll show you some footage and some pictures and some stuff.
Continue to make the United States of America a symbol of hope throughout the world. I now invite you to honor, remember, and explore Arlington National Cemetery with the respect this solemn place and these Americans and their families have earned and deserve. Thank you.
Now, young people, if you look straight ahead, you'll see those large black gates dating back to World War I. On the gates, you're going to see 4 gold insignias representing the 4 branches of the military that existed at that time: the Army, the Navy, the Coast Guard, and the Marine Corps. We didn't get the Air Force until 1947. Now, if you start looking on your left at the top of the hill, you'll see a tall brown gravestone for William Howard Taft, the very first president buried here at Arlington Cemetery, who was also Chief Justice of the Supreme Court. Buried with him is his wife Helen, often called Nellie, responsible for the 3,000 cherry blossom trees brought to the mall. This is how we got the Cherry Blossom Festival. Now, he may also be considered the heaviest president ever had. He weighed in at over 400 pounds. Big boy. Now, here's a date you might want to remember. November 22nd, 1963. John Fitzgerald Kennedy riding in his motorcade in Dallas, Texas, and is shot. The day after that, a wooden stake is driven to the ground here, where he would be buried. Now, how did they know they buried him here? Because 8 months before, he came here by himself, went to the Arlington house to take in the view. He was standing there with a park ranger when he was heard to say, "I could stay here forever." Now, the eternal flame be lit by his wife, Jackie Kennedy Onassis, and the chaplain. Unbeknownst to many people, there are 2 children buried either side of Kennedy: Patrick Bouvier Kennedy, a little boy that was born that died shortly thereafter, and unnamed, stillborn baby girl. Now, we're going to be making a left turn. We'll make the left look right at the top of the hill where you see the flagpole. That's where Kennedy was standing. Okay, look right, look for the flagpole. Now, as we come down the hill, look left. We're going to pass the steps. Look at the top of the steps. You'll see a brownish, brackish colored sarcophagus, the grave site of Robert Todd Lincoln, the oldest son of President Abraham Lincoln and the only son to live to adulthood. Actually, Lincoln would have 4 sons altogether. This son would eventually become Secretary of War under President Garfield, who would also be assassinated. Start looking right on this hillside, section 5. This is the Supreme Court section of the cemetery. Up here you'll find Chief Justice William Rehnquist, Warren Burger. As we come around the turn, keep looking right, you'll see a large white memorial, the Weeks Memorial. Look behind it, you'll see a dark gray gravestone for Thurgood Marshall, the first African-American named to the Supreme Court. He was named to the court under President Lyndon Johnson.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? I am Sentinel McKee of the 3rd Infantry Regiment, United States Army. Guard of Honor, Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. The ceremony that you are about to witness is the changing of the guard. In keeping with the dignity of this ceremony, it is requested that everyone remain silent and standing.
intentional. Through the darkest of days, it's how I learned how to grow. Driving the clock away. I think I'm losing my mind now, yeah. You shouldn't be fighting on your own. So if there's something neighbors, baby, take control now. Play that music too loud. Reckless behavior. Don't need no reason. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my city. Welcome to my home. Make it feel like the good old days when we in our zone. Welcome to my radio sound. Dreams like the Neresa. Still holding on to something inside my bones.
I had to bust up the silence. All that I'm wishing for my friends.
Break it.
What can I say? That's the way it was. That's the way it was. Where do you wanna go?
Don't be in control.
That's the way it was. That's the way it was. Make you lose control. This is what you came for.
Ooh, something magical.
This is what you came for.
So if there's something neighbors,
Baby, take control now. Play that music too loud.
reckless behavior. Don't need no reason.
Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house.
It was a big, big world. Cut that into pieces. I always had that dream. Cut that into pieces. Into pieces.
Can't stop.
Can't stop.
I need a miracle.
Ooh, something magical.
I need a miracle.
My enemy, you might be one of us.
Welcome to my
Prisoners outside, ready to bust.
oh.
I cut 'em all loose in there.